What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. I just got back, guys. Alright, we've been putting in work, man. Lots and lots of lots of work. It don't stop. It don't stop. Um, First off, once again, thank you for all the support, continued support. Uh, we're shaking things up, but that's nothing new. Uh, you know, I stir the pot sometimes. I challenge everything and every. The funny thing, I get frustrated. I ain't even gonna lie. I come back, I get in groups with other classes other than healers, and then what do I got to deal with? I got to deal with some dumb stuff that should be fundamentals by now. Should be, but it's not. And I'm like, okay, well, at least we're on the steps in the right direction. But oh my gosh, it's like, you know. And I love it because the trolls kept coming in. It's like I don't think they understand when I said I was, a trial healer. Up until when it was the old VR system, when we did trials, there was no normal or vet mode. It was just trial, and that was not nerfed. It was a bitch, and you could still do hard modes, but there was no vet mode or normal mode. There was still a hard mode. And I was a trial healer on my DK, and I accomplished a lot of my feats as a DK healer. That was when even Nightblade, I think I've taken my Nightblade healer one time in a trial, but I mainly did 4-mans with it. All the DLC content I did with Nightblade healer. It's just for some reason the DK became just a really focused trial healer, and I think I was PvPing quite a bit. Thank God I got a real tank. I saw it. I saw him. Oh my God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. And those back in the day, it was just a pain. Now I got out of trial healing. Why? Because I go for gear. I didn't. I did some normal stuff and whatever. But most of the gear, I just didn't care. And back then, unless you wanted to do it for some reason on hard mode. And after the changes to the CP and after the vet level, there was no perfected gear during Halls of Fabrication when it first released. So you literally get the same gear on normal or whatever. And I was just like, there's a couple pieces I want in here, but not for this reason or that reason or any other reason. Why is he doing it this way? He's going to aggro everything, but that's fine. I would rather just get it over with anyways. But, they didn't understand what I meant because they're new. They didn't understand, like, the VR days. And I was like, oh, God, man, we got newbies here, for sure. And I might be getting back into vet trials, because I want some of the perfected stuff. That's like, me baiting them into the maelstrom. I never did I've only taken a stamp tune in there twice, so that shit, whatever. But I never really cared to have any of it. Why? I ran all my builds static. Never really cared. I just never did. I just never wanted, do I have all the experience in all these stuff? No, I just never wanted it. I've been in there, for sure, but I just never cared, And I'm like, I do stuff for gear. If I like that whole when I went and got that set from the VAT stuff, I didn't know it was an arena. I just wanted that one bleed set. Now do I want maybe the perfected stuff? Even the healing staffs I'm more interested in, to be honest with you, because I use those healing staffs. So I'll probably end up farming it eventually, sooner or later. That's probably something I'm looking forward to grabbing. Same thing. I've already been in Maelstrom before even perfected versions of that was out. I'm like, man, you guys, I've heard this all the time. You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't. I'm like, Jesus, God dang, y'all. You guys are just terrible with controls. It's just like, holy fuck, man, seriously. And I've said, I'm walking away from being a dick. But, if it ain't about the gear, what's it about? That's the only thing I ask myself. If I'm going to do content, I'm not in there for fluff. I'm not in there for anything. I'd rather be PvPing. PvP's been my end game every game. No matter what game I've done, no matter what content level. In any other game, I've had to do raids because that was the top progression. You didn't have a choice. You had weekly lockouts. If you wanted to be significant for the next installment of whatever, you needed to acquire the set prior to it. You didn't have a choice. You didn't have it. So, of course, if you want to be relevant for the next upcoming content, you had to progress. It's called linear progression. There was no option. This game does not have that. Thus, I ask myself, and I have to ask myself, do I want this set? How would I implement it? Would I need it? Am I going to pull from a static setup? Majority of the time, like I said, when they were running 3-piece, I had my trial set when they were running 3-piece trial. When I never did that, they dropped it because I pointed out, oh, that's cute. It doesn't beat scaling factor. Willpower and agilities tops that because of scaling. And everybody dumped it. But that's what they did. They wore a twice-born star with 3-piece trial jewelry. That's what they did. I thought that was funny as fuck, but, you know. I'm like, if I do a trial, I do it for the other gear. Like, back in the day, Necropotence was a trial set. If you wanted Necropotence back in the day, that you had to go in trial, right? If you wanted it. If you wanted a lot of sets, Ebony and Sanctuary and all that was all trial sets. Worm, that was all trial sets back in the day. I don't think people realize that. Those were trial sets. Mending Mage, I grabbed the Mending Mage for my Sword Healer back in the day. I grabbed my Destruction Mastery from, you know, it's still only in Dragon Star Arena. Only still. So, you know, I love it when people say, like, oh, you haven't done this, or well, how do you think I fucking did it, dudes?
Justine, we are here to rescue you.
It is Mima and Bounty. Are you all right? That was a savage beating.
All according to plan. Now, the 4 of you...
Dude, lose the Pale Order.
My companions and I will find the rest of the tribe.
What the fuck? Dude has Pale Order fucking ring on. He's like, yeah. Yeah, dude, you died because you had a Pale Order ring. Not you.
Junon has broken her bonds.
Fucking dicks. Idiots. Can't even play mechanics right. See, that's what happens, man, when you have a Pale Order ring on. You don't get a hit, you die. Died twice from Pale fucking Order. What a moron.
I am here. You draw its attention while I... Oh.
Holy
Well,
dip.
good
Dip,
job.
dip, and dip, dip.
Mock dwellers, what have you done?
Anyways, this build will be out next week. but not this build specifically. I got something special planned for, what the fuck? What are you guys doing? Damn it. Jeez, Mateezus. Anyways, man. Yeah, it's been a long time, though. And I've been gone for 2 years and quite a number of things. So, yeah. We'll get there eventually, maybe. I don't know if I'm motivated. PvP, I've got to get this stuff out, though. Just so I can get my PvP back in. My builds, I've got to pull out the toxicity. It's kind of interesting because a lot of people are, I think they're going to try to overwhelm the Sithis. And Sithis is a good set. I'm not saying it is not, it's a good piece. But there's going to be scenarios where you're not going to want Sithis. You know, besides tanks. Sorks, for Mag Sork, that is probably, it's going to get a nerf back. It's a gimmick set and a half waiting to get a nerf. You know, for real. I mean, it's dying to get what am I doing following these guys? I need to go. Oh my god. Follow me. Yeah, right here. And up to the left. Yep. Then right here. Making sure.
We will bury you!
See? There it goes. I might have taken it off by now. Fuck this dude. What's his life at? About 20.
You made it. I have searched high and low, but I cannot find any sign of Zalnur or the Elders.
Back in the day, my Sork healer didn't even have the Twilight Matriarch to heal it. So I used all restoration spells. But I used, you know, Sork spells for, like, you know, still CC. I could use CCs, synergies, but the amount of healing that I did was just crazy OP because of the scaling system. Technically, like, if you even wasn't using a supportive set, like sets like Necromancer are still OP on certain healing classes. Like Necro would be Warden, Sword Healer, because it scales max magicka so high, you end up, God, I hate that. This tank, man.
Another glorious victory. I just need a moment to gather my wits and throw up.
At least it's a tank. I'll take it. Looking around and my DPS is getting slammed.
Your bones will make
Uh-oh.
fine mortar.
Well, everything's dead. Alright. I don't fuck with this. Everything dies here.
Claim their skins for Nakesh.
Kill puny rats.
Stand back, or I will.
On you, tank.
Rats, I eat you now. All fear down there.
What a
Who's got it?
Down here make lizard dead. Trample stupid rats. You weak. Down you're strong. crush your heads! Down north, make you flat!
Oh my god. There it is.
Down here and make you spit blood! Down here, crush Uniwamasu! Down here and make you flat!
What? I was not. What the hell, dude?
Die! Die! Die!
This dude's an 1800, yo.
Down here, strong!
Oh, got it. I had it. That time.
Down here, strong!
Man, this is getting fucking whatever. Who?
You die, slave scum!
Fucking god. Dude.
Die! Die! Die!
Do I have it? Who has it?
Trample, stupid rat!
I can't even tell.
Down here will crush your head!
Oh my god! Tank!
Down here and make you spit blood!
Oh my god!
Down here and make you
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god!
You die, slave scum!
Dude! Jones!
You are wet! Down there hates wet rats!
God! I swear to God!
Trample, stupid rats!
This tank is killing me. shit! This is normal! That's another reason I don't like green. I'm colorblinded.
Down your break ground.
Who has it?
Break you. Down your and make you spit blood.
Holy shit kebabs.
No, you die. You.
I had him by the short spine.
God.
I know it did not look like it, but feigning panic is an excellent way to set an opponent
Oh
off
my
guard.
god.
Anyway, thank you. Keep moving. We are near to finding the tree line and the
No way, for real.
I just need.
Oh shit.
Muckmouth. Invaders! There your fangs sits at!
I mean, you get a little thing that says shake it off. I can't see it. I'm colorblind. Even sometimes with the radius, it's kind of hard for me. So if I see the shake it off when I'm on a tank, then I
Do
go.
not suffer weakness. Drench the elders. Kill the invaders.
Lizard.
Who's there? She means to twist us
See,
into
all of this stuff being in greens doesn't really help me. I have to go in like this third person view. That's not it. That's not it. What it? Hold on. That wasn't it. But, oh well. They killed him. Or, oh, pizza. I just saw that. Oh my god. I can't see.
I see this.
Oh my.
Thank you.
Sure. Might as well hit the last one. Poor person's gonna be dead anyways. Let's get me out of here. Oh, flip, yo. I'll check out the comments in a minute. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to get back to PvP. Ugh, just in Cyrodiil. Yes, there's things about this PvP that pisses me off so bad. Oh, it makes me mad. But at the same time, there's not a lot of games that have battlegrounds, sieges. I mean, the game, like, I keep saying it, this game could be the best. Well,
Your strength belongs to me. Beasts in amber, wake
Wash your hands!
Them! Your minds are weak. Enough! Wake vines and drag them to Sithis! No! You will feed the roots!
Bog
You
blue jasper
will.
fetish.
It is time to make this witch
Blackwood.
pay.
Oh,
Attack
it's a new Blackwood lead.
I will late again.
Late
I
again.
direct the spine of deep disappointment.
I got a new Blackwood lead. Yay!
So this is the
So, and Mazaton is a lead, obviously. Oh boy. Yay! Okay. Jeez. Anyways, it's kind of always interesting, you know, when people, you know, like I don't know, I don't even care anymore most of the time. I just don't. Like I said, I never cared anyways. I never took this flipping game serious in certain aspects. I think it's fun. I think there's challenges. I think there's people that, you know, have interesting things and whatever. But at the end of the day, you know, the progression system's different in this game. You know, it's about your build. It's about how you apply, you know, the class in the role to complete the content. That's how I view things. That's how I see this game. It's always how I've seen this game. I think PvE is good. You know, the content has always been great. You know, the storyline, like story. I don't think ESO has the best story. It has the best lore that fits in the Elder Scrolls universe. And for that, the content works perfect. It doesn't have to be on the same level as something like Final Fantasy XIV. It doesn't have to be on the same level as World of Warcraft when it comes to progression. It doesn't have to do anything like any other game does, because what it does is, you know, is attractive. It is worthy. It has, you know, a lot of more viability. The viability of builds starts trickling down with the meta's perception. That's been the problem, right? That's been one of the huge. Oh, this is the daily too. I should turn that in. Oh, I'll just do it another one. But that's been one of the major problems for ESO. Everybody is trying to find, you know, up until mythics or whatever. Like, you know, perfected gear. I've said, you know, perfected gear. You can't take away from what perfected gear is. It's an extra stat. The fifth piece bonus on majority of trial sets, not all of them, because some of them, whatever, are usually a restricted effect. Something has to occur for that to happen. So other sets typically would beat those sets out because it wasn't consistent. There's no consistent. It's a trigger effect, right? Now they've increased that quite a bit. You know, when we take a look at like Architect set, or you take a look at you know, War Maiden or whatever, you know, you compare that to another set that has static value. That's why I've always built static. You don't really assume you're really losing DPS up front, but you gain more on the back end. Okay, it's when everybody's firing. Right, so it's repetitive. It's the uptime's consistent. The DPS now is going to be more consistent based on uptime of those effects. Without effect, though, you know, it starts having its problems. So that's why I never really cared a lot. It was like, you know, I'll get whatever, I'll put whatever build together, but a lot of times the same thing with weapons and stuff. I think certain things are good. That VAT resto is sick. I'm not even gonna lie though. That VAT resto, if you're running in all rooms on certain classes like Warden or whatever. Speaking of, I'll just get my Warden out. This staff is. I don't think I have it on him yet either. No, I think I do. It's sick. It's fucking sick. It is awesome. I'm not even gonna lie about it. It is disgustingly awesome. I love it. No. Right there. Love this vat staff. That's why I'm thinking about farming the pet perfected. That's the only thing I really want. The 2H is good though for PvP. And even the daggers I think are really good, you know. For sure. I don't know. It's been crazy. But there's challenges in the game. There really is. It's about what you want. It's always about that at the end of the day in this game. What you're trying to push for and what you're wanting for your build. That's its progression. This staff is the most sickest ass staff in the friggin' casting for a siphon. I've gotten rid of Ellie Drain. Oh my god, I absolutely could. I could eat this staff up for days. I mean, whoever came up with the idea behind that was a genius. Especially with like an all rooms or wind proc or even that new one coming out, the new one that's out. It's amazing for all of that. Like, but the Master Restoration staff I feel works better in certain setups if you're going to use like a proc effect like that. But man, so delicious. You know, just lovely. Alright. Oh. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't. I don't know about that. Definitely don't need that. Still wanting to check that out. Something. But you know, me and my dude were just talking about that too. You know, the difference between what you see, because we have the target dummies, he's in the guild. What you see in a 4-man target dummy and what you see in a raid because of all the applied buffs that typically aren't associated. I'm like, right. He's like, you know, you would think people would kind of understand that premise, but some people really do. I'm like, right. You know, the expectation is there, but you know, is it always applied? That becomes the question, you know, because when you're in a 4-man, you don't know what other people are rolling, and if some of those effects aren't applied, you're not getting all of the typical associations you would in a trial scenario, because you have more diversity in that setup due to those passive buffs being applied. You know, that should be enough, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what to always tell people. I mean, if people want to, you know, it is what it is. You know, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to build? You know, how are you going to apply it? How's the uptime affected? You know, can every class pull off the same setup as effectively? No, not at all. That's another issue within itself. And then people want to bag on another class, but the other class works better in a different setup. So that's not to say that you just push that class and that role off to the side because it doesn't fit that person's expectations. And I think that's the meta problem, is the expectations that are typically associated that aren't always readily available. And if it's not readily available, then it's shit. So, That's why I make like I try to come up with unique builds that will scale, and based on scenarios. I try to. So that's what I'm always looking for. I'm looking for a good base build that'll accommodate one base scenario and scale up to the next level without too many no alterations to little alterations based on individual preference. So that's what I try to do anyways. I just dropped this too. Always works out that way for me.
Get up, mortal. Your weakness embarrasses us both. Someone approaches.
Yeah.
Doesn't appear to be from the waking flame.
No.
Can you talk to them?
Oh.
I just need to catch my breath.
Let me make sure something. What's my... Cool. I need to farm transmutation stones. I need like 150 like in 2 days, I think, or something like that. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Just tell me. Tell me it's not a fake tank. Go tank. It's on you. Tank with a maul. This'll be fun.
The signs foretold your
Oh my
death.
god.
Look, in the cage. Survivors.
Wait.
I can open this. Give me a moment. Here. You're free.
Drathas, what are you doing here?
I came to find my father and my uncle. Have you seen them?
Those cultists took them both.
No.
Nobody who has gone farther in has come back. Be careful.
I'm a healer.
Hold your end of the bargain, Lynn.
Okay.
Make sure they get out safe.
Indeed. I will see them to safety.
Let's go. Oh, he's a night blade tank.
You think you can best us?
Let's go. I ain't got time, man. Man, I gotta. Oh my god. You just. Let's go, man. Oh my god.
More cages. I can check for survivors while you clear the danger.
Great. I got a caster and whatever the fuck.
You shall not stop.
Let's go.
Keep moving. Just give me a moment.
Oh my god. Please pick up the pace. It's normal. I'm always getting some shit on my randoms, man.
You're hurt! Take down that ogre guard! I must tend to my own.
Watch him not get the fucking lobs. There we go, we'll find out. Okie day.
These people, they're too dangerous.
Don't worry. I have help.
I'll have this build also out next week. So 2 more healer builds next week. Probably in the middle or towards the end. These guys need a little bit more work, but yeah. And then we'll finish off the healer. I'll update the DK healer, then also get the stamina warden healer out. Then I'll do some DPS classes in between. I have a tank build by the end of this week, so
Now for pain.
let's go. Now, as a warden, if you ain't weaving, people dying. Because if you're depending on mushrooms for your direct heals, you're fucked. You're screwed. Trust you and me, you will be done as a warden healer. The best, I mean, you still slot it, but you know, the field's actually better for the proc, for the burst. Boom.
Tell me where to find my
Especially if you're using Alrums or something.
Drop those pitiful weapons so I can
Nope.
show you to your cave.
Take this monster down. I can help.
Get out, yo. Never mind. Oh, they're gonna make my job difficult today.
It's worse than I thought. They used the captives to excavate an old Mehrunes Dagon shrine.
How many mechanics were
It
ignored
seems
that
they
one?
could
I
push
don't know. Oh shit.
Such a measly energy barrier. Easily removed.
Your reputation precedes you. I find
Dude, you gotta... Why do people not play the mechanics? Should be coming over here. Right? Oh. Alright. Dude. Why me? Good. Can't wait to unlock my orbs on this thing.
They really want to stop us, huh? Throwing everything they can in our way. I want to finish this. I know
The orbs makes up a lot of ground in comparison. So really, you do want to have this, the Lotus Blossom. You want the vulnerability. If you're going to use a Flame Staff, which you can, you want the vulnerability. The Spores is okay, but eventually what you'd end up doing is you use the bubble. So I usually replace the Spore sooner or later, and then I throw Hots and do this. When people are within this, I can pop it for a heal. Plus, they have a synergy. So if they're smart, they got the run to the orbs, and then they can pop the synergy. Right? That's another factor as well. I went the wrong way, but you definitely want to have accessibility to orbs, not just for the resource management, but also for the fact that you're going to have a hot to kind of carry you, almost like what the Necro's going through. See what I'm saying? The only reason my spores are on there right now is because I don't have my orbs. Once I have my orbs, those are gone.
About time you showed. I started to think I would have to break out without you.
What in all of Nern is this? Take out those gates regarding her. I'll see if I can find anything useful up top. Maybe you can use it. Use this oil to guide Niren's power. I'll look for some more of that oil.
My freedom approaches mortal.
Okay, I didn't know who had it. I thought I did, but... See, this is where it gets nasty as a Templar healer. Not a Templar, Warden. Once again, you weave in, everything's okay.
That mess you're making will be useless if you don't hurry.
I know. I'm hurrying.
Looks like that got their attention.
Okay, I guess I'm getting it.
My flames will light that up if you can plod over by me.
Okay. I'm trying. It might be too much. Fuck.
Not close enough. Go again. Faster.
Too far. Right here.
Over time, with more of that black ooze.
Good. Now drip some of that near me.
Yeah, I know. And I gotta hit this circle. You gotta actually hit the inside of it. Too far.
The range of my magic is limited. Track that fluid closer to me.
Yeah. Well, I shouldn't be the one doing it, but whatever. There it is. Oh my god.
We need to destroy those power
I should put my wings
cells,
on.
and that muck may be the key.
God.
Try again, mortal. Get that fluid closer to my magic.
I'm a healer. Oh no. We're screwed. Oh my god.
Almost. My cold fire must reach an active power module to
Dude, for real. Nobody knows how to do this except the man who's not. Oh my god, give it to me. Give me this.
Oh, look for some more of that oil.
Our progress seems to have attracted friends.
Duh, I already know. I just... I don't think it's gonna hit. I don't think it's gonna hit.
Well done. Now dispatch our unwelcome guests.
I need healing.
Use this oil to guide Niren's power.
Yeah.
Oh, look for some more of that oil.
Gotta avoid that shock shit.
My freedom approaches, mortal. Stay sharp down there. Enough! This feeble prison can no longer hold me. That did it! Finally, I can get down from this inane trap. Stratus, you performed adequately. I'm impressed.
You actually praised me. What did Sautus want with you?
He said very little. But such machines are used to extract dangerous power. I assume it was in their ritual.
You must stop Baron Sautus and find my father.
Lord be coming for blood. sanctity of this site! I must find another! I know what you seek, Lyran.
Why am I leading this expedition? I'm the healer.
Coward.
My friends.
Jarvis! Son, is that you? Father, you're alive! How are you here? Who are these people?
Every moment we wait, we lose time. I fulfilled my Andronicus. I must get that lockbox.
Friend, I must stay with my father. Finish the deal. Find Baron's...
If I have to destroy these things, I'm going to be completely like, what the fuck? For real, for real. Let's go. Heavy sack. Yeah, we see it. Awesome. Oh my.
What you want is right here, Lyran. Come!
Hand
Take
the map
it!
to me, creature, or die protecting it.
Shitballs.
To me, mortal, let my power course through you.
I'll tear you from the face of this realm!
That tank's dead. I knew it. And I knew it.
Take my power so you may stand against him.
I'm not gonna be able to get him. He's gonna uppercut me. I'm dead.
To me, mortal, let my power course through you. Mortal, channel my power and turn them to dust.
Why?
Tear you from the face of this realm!
Take my power so you may stand against him. To me,
Really? Wow. This has to be the worst pug of life.
Let my power course through you.
Tank. Stop! You know, you would think the tank would actually run towards the healer.
To me, mortal. Let my power course through you.
Dude, get away from me. Oh my god.
My power so you may stand against him. To me, mortal. Let my power course through you.
Man.
You may stand
Get the
against him.
off of it. We're gonna get more ads. Give me it. Dude, you're killing.
To me, mortal, let my power course through you. Take my power so you may stand against him. Power has turned them to dust.
Yeah, I'm trying. Dude, what the fuck is this tank doing?
Stand against
Dude, man, this tank is fucking with me right now. Get me the fuck out of here.
Now you must complete the deal. Let us speak.
Unique is not the word I would quite describe. Oh my god. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh wow. Wowzers. Wowzers. Anyways, I'm out. I'm going to be doing some stuff. But yeah, we got more builds coming. Tons of more. Tons more. And once the PvE's done, guess what's next? PvP and toxic shit all day long. I can't wait. It's going to be nasty. I can't wait. I can't even wait till I got this one build coming up done. The Sork. I need to get a little bit more protection on him because he's all medium, but with all these adjustments and we put him in, we'll get that Nice 56 weapon damage. Mwah, 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 or close to it. Should be. You know, in BGs it won't be, but in, you know, Ceratal, mwah, oh, yeah, yes, yes. Very delicious. Very, very delicious. So, anyways, man, thank you all. As always, I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystics MMOs. Have a good one.